Hello and welcome to Daily Reflection with Aneel Aranha. Today is the 23rd of October 2018. We're going to reflect on Luke 12:35 to 38. Jesus said to his disciples, "Gird your loins and light your lamps, and be like servants who wait their master's return from a wedding, ready to open immediately when he comes and knocks. Blessed are those servants whom the master finds vigilant on his arrival. Amen, I say to you, he will gird himself, have them recline at tables, and proceed to wait on them. And should he come in the second or third watch and find them prepared in this way, blessed are those servants." The Gospel of the Lord. Let me begin this reflection by asking you a question. Do you like waiting? Personally, I hate to wait, especially because I tend to be a person of punctuality. I would rather arrive at an appointment half an hour early than half a minute late, and it upsets me to be kept waiting. I dare say that you are the same. If you are late leaving for a party and your wife is still dressing up, I'm pretty sure you get annoyed. Or if you have dinner laid out on the table and your husband still hasn't returned from work, you get annoyed. Or if you are at the airport and the flight has been delayed, you get annoyed. Or if you're delayed being served at the restaurant, you get the picture. I could give you 100 examples, but the essential thing is we don't like waiting. We don't have much patience when it comes to Jesus either, which is why after 2,000 years of waiting for him to show up, most of us have given up on his return and given into lives of sinfulness. This is a dangerous game that we play because we play with our eternal destiny. We need to wait, and we can take some advice and hope from this passage. In it, Jesus speaks about three elements involved in waiting. First, Jesus tells us to gird our loins. That's preparation. Middle Easterners have long flowing robes, as you may know, but when engaged in serious work, they would hitch them up to their waists and tie them. That's girding our loins. Jesus then tells us to light our lamps. That's maintenance. The lamps used in those times were not like the electric bulbs we use now. They were small little clay lamps, and to keep them burning required both effort and resources. They had to be refilled periodically with olive oil, the wicks trimmed occasionally, and care had to be taken that they didn't blow out with the wind. Finally, Jesus tells us to wait for our Master's return. This is expectation. The actual translation of the Greek is to wait for, which implies not just a dutiful waiting, but an eager anticipation of something to come. Remember, the master has gone to a wedding and is likely to return in a joyful and festive mood. This would translate as something good for the servant who is ready for him, ready to open the door and welcome him in, and that is what Jesus finally promises. Blessings for everyone who waits. So let us eagerly await the return of the Master, and the best way to do this is to live each day as though he's going to walk through the door before the day is over. God bless you.